Grace, mercy, and peace from God the Father and the Lord Jesus Christ. Tina here. I am here to kick off the first episode of the 2016 Sisterhood of the Traveling Embossing Folders. I'm so excited, you all. And I'm so glad that you made time to make your way over to see my first video in this series. So, on behalf of Veronica, VL Baldwin 1, here on YT, and Shantae, who's Shantana, here on the YT, we welcome you to the Sisterhood of the Traveling Embossing Folders. All right, if this is your first time stopping in and viewing, then you need to go back and look at our box reveal videos. Each one of us did one, so you can see the embossing folders that was included in the box and the concept. But today, I'm here to kick off my first project. And you all, I am so excited. All right, so let me show you what I use. First of all, I used some Tattered Angels, Glimmer Mist, and this is the Rich Mocha. I used some of these nice, pretty bowls that I got out of a embellishment package. I used Tim Holtz Distress Ink, Spice Marmalade, Rusty Hinge. I used the Wild Honey, and I used the Vintage Photo. Also, I used, do you all remember these? The Recollections jars with the fabric flowers. I went to my wall and pulled these out the vault. Had them for a while. I thought they would be perfect with this project. I also used this spray that you can get at Joann's or Hobby Lobby or Michael's around this time. I also used Little B. I used this tag die right here. Okay. Let me show you. This is the embossing folder that I used. Okay. And this is Tim. And this is the Thankful print. And this is what it looks like. Embossed. And then lastly, I use Prima's for a watercolor paper pad. Really nice, you all. I like it. This was my first time using it. Had it for a while, and I really was impressed with it. All right, so here we go. I'm so excited to show you all. Let me just move all of this out of the way. I hope you all are having such a nice week thus far. All right, here we go. Let me show you. Ta-da! So I made a tag. All right, I used the brown cardstock from Fun Stamper's Journey along with some cereal box. I made the sandwich. So on the back is brown. Then I covered the front. I took that watercolor paper, you all, and I embossed it with that embossing folder. And I'm telling you, it embossed so beautiful. All right, so what I did was I took the Distress Inks and I just distressed each line. So here on this embossing folder, it says Blessings, Family, November. It says Hope over here. It says Thankful in the middle, Faith, Harvest, Love, and Autumn. Beautiful words, you all. Beautiful words. And so what I did was I embossed the different words with different distress inks, and I kind of made an ombre effect. I went from lightest down to the darkest. Really nice. So I also took, on this one, I took this Glimmer Mist, which is the Rich Mocha, and I sprayed it lightly on the top of it. And it just, oh my God, you all, I could not stop looking at this after I put the Glimmer Mist on it. It was just so beautiful the way it was. Then I remembered I had this little spray here. I thought it went nice, and I pulled that out of my stash with the little orange bow. And I think this is a prime example of less is sometimes better. Tell me what you all think. I think it is simply beautiful. And then I took that tool, and I didn't show you all the tool. I'm sorry. I got this tool from Joann, almost at the end of it, and had it for some years now. And it has glitter in it. And I used that tool and pulled it through. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, are you all ready? I said, are you ready? So you know I couldn't stop. Ta-da! I made another one. So on this one, I used the brown cardstock in the cereal box, made the sandwich, right? But this time, I took some yellow tulle and I covered the top layer of the brown in the front. If you all could see that, that's tulle back there. All of this is tulle. Over here, this is tulle, okay? Then I took the watercolor paper, I embossed it, and I did the same thing with the distress inks. I distressed in an ombre effect. Okay. Then I distressed it with my distressor. And then I tore some of the pieces and curled them up to give it that old worn look. Can you all see it? Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. And then I layered some flowers from my stash. And I put a key here. I used some buttons. You all know I love buttons. I put some buttons there. And it came, and this is a button right here as well. It came out really, really nice. So let me just explain something. This one right here is what I embossed first. And once I embossed it and put the color on there, this is how bright it came out. Can you all tell the difference in the brightness? Okay, it came out like this. What happened was when I put the glimmer mist, when I lightly sprayed the glimmer mist on there, that's when it toned the colors down and gave it the shimmer look. Can you see that shimmer? It's a lot of shimmer. It made it darker, which gave it a rich, deep color. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Look at the difference. The difference. Okay. Difference number 2. I love this, but I did want to keep the brightness. So that's when I decided to do it again. And I did not put glimmer mist on it. But I did put the tulle in the back. Now, if you look at the tulle on this one and the tulle on that, you really think it's something layered on top of this. But it's not. It's not. I simply love it. So here's my 2 tags. I used the same embossing folders and got 2 very different results. I simply love it. Tell me what you all think about my tags. So many things you could do with these embossing folders. So what I want to do today is I want to send out a challenge. I want to challenge you all to come and join us in the Sisterhood of the Traveler Embossing Folders. Now, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, there will be a video that will be posted. Veronica on Mondays, Wednesday Shantae, and Fridays myself. Well, I want to challenge you to go to your stash of embossing folders and see what you can create. And every Friday, I would like for you to meet me here on the YT with what you came up with by way of video response. If you create something using one of your embossing folders and you post a video on Friday by midnight, if you send me the link or notify me that you have done a video response, then at the end of the month, I will be doing a drawing and I will have a prize for those people that would like to join us in the Sisterhood of the Traveler Embossing Folders. I will put all of this information in the description box. And if you have any questions or concerns, you can email me. I'll leave my email address. If you private message me, it's not for certain that I will receive the private message. So I would prefer that you emailed me to let me know that you did have a video response, or you could come back and comment on this video and let me know for that particular week you have done a video response. So again, I invite all of you all in YouTube land to join me in the Sisterhood of the Traveler Embossing Folders by going into your stash of embossing folders and creating a project. Then do a video response. You do not have to send me anything, so there's no postage involved, no mailing. All you have to do is create a project using one or more embossing folders in the project and do a video response. Okay, you all, I'm excited. Leave me some comments down below. I welcome all new subscribers. Please don't forget to visit Shantae on Monday. And don't forget to visit Veronica on Wednesday. And then meet me back here Friday for my second video. All right, it's my prayer that you all be blessed. And please keep creating. I'll have all of the links to Veronica and Shantae's channel and other information in the description box. Be blessed. Have a safe and wonderful holiday weekend.